Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I have a special request. I had a few ladies when I did my stamping video yesterday when I posted it. I showed you this was on my left hand. This is my smushy foil stamped mani, and I had a few ladies wanted to know how I did this one. So what I did is I took it off my thumb and I figured I'd show you on my thumb. Now first off, I did a smushy mani, and I'm not sure if you know what that is, but I will show you. Super easy to do. So I've got my base coat on, and then I have this color, which is High Gray to Heaven. I'm also going to be using white, Color Club. What is this? I can't see it. Dark and Handsome. And apparently it's scented, cologne scented with dry, when dry. I can't remember if it does actually smell or not. I think it does. And Grease Lightning. So when you're doing any kind of base on a gradient or whatever, you can use white as your base, but I usually use the lightest color that I'm going to do my gradient or my smushy in. When I did this, the white was kind of an afterthought. I was just going to do the 3 grays. So that's why I painted it gray. I just kind of like the gray better. So basically what I did, I guess I should have got this already, but I just drop a little bit of polish. Now you need to put liquid latex around your nails, or if you don't have liquid latex, use some tape, because it's going to get messy. So, okay, so basically I just want to make sure I'm in frame. So I just take colors of the polish and just plop it on. You don't want to put too much, but you don't want not enough either. So, and then I'm just going to put some gray or white, and then you can take a piece of saran wrap or cling wrap or whatever you guys call it. I call it saran wrap because that's the name brand that we have here in Canada. I just kind of smush it and then I take it off. If I don't like it, I might kind of do it a couple times. That doesn't look very good. I don't think I used enough polish. So I'm just going to add a little bit more before it dries. So then, I'll take another piece. And then I just kind of move it around. There. I kind of like that. So just kind of smush it around. Okay, and then I'll move that. Oh, crap. I got it on my thumb now. Okay, I'll fix my thumb later. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take off my latex. And of course it's not cooperating with me. Hang on one sec. Okay, so I'm back. So off camera, I cleaned it up, and I did add some fairy dust. This is by China Glaze, and it's fairy dust. I love this stuff. As you can tell, I'm almost out, but I put it on gradients and smushies, and yeah, I just love the little sparkles. So you don't have to put this on. This is just me. I like it, and I think it gives it an extra added touch. Okay, so on to step 2, which is foil stamping. Now, I purchased Moyra Foil Stamping Polishes. Sorry, I got alarms going off on my phone. So I purchased this Moyra Foil Stamping Polishes from Lantern and Run. I will link them down below. And I have a black one and a white one. And these are designed to dry slower than regular stamping polish. So you have more time to do your foils. So Moyra actually has their own foils that are supposed to be thinner and easier to apply. I don't have any of those. I never thought about buying them because I bought a whole bunch. Like I've got these foils that I got off of eBay or AliExpress. I'm not sure from who. I mean, I think it was eBay. Super cheap. So basically what I've done is I've just cut out little pieces. I'm just going to reuse these ones. So, and I'm going to use the black. You can stamp with regular polish, but you have to do it super, super quick. I do have a swatch stick, so I'll show you afterwards. So, this was the image I used, or the plate. It's BPL 047, and I used this leaf one. I just thought it was pretty. I wanted something fall-like. Okay, so I got my stamper ready. Got my acetone ready. So with these, you have to shake them up really well before you use them. And so just put some on there. And I didn't use enough. So let's do this again. And stamper. Just my thumbnail's long, so I want it to be. So then I just stamped it. So with this, with the Moyra stuff, because it's slower drying, you can wait a minute before you apply the foils. So basically, take the foil. I think I've kind of waited enough. And then you just press it on where you want it. And then it takes the pattern. And you'll notice it even sticks on your skin. I didn't put any more. So basically what it's doing is transferring the green image onto your nail. So that is how it is. So let me just clean this up. I just use my little elf brush and some acetone, and then I would clean up around the edges. I find this foil stamping polish comes off my nails, like off my skin really well. I find that some stamping polishes don't. So this one, I wasn't too concerned about doing the liquid latex, but you can. It's up to you. Okay. Okay, so basically now what I would do is I have this Born Pretty water-based top coat. I put it on top of the foil, And what it does is it kind of protects the foil. And I just got this. I got this one from Born Pretty store. I actually got it directly from them. Okay, so hang on. I'm just gonna let this dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I let the nail dry from the Born Pretty water-based top coat. The reason I put a water-based top coat on top of the foils, because some top coats will actually kind of eat away at the foil and they'll make them all wrinkled and they'll dull them. So by putting the water-based top coat over top, it protects the foil, and then over that I just used my Seche Vite top coat to make it all nice and super shiny. Okay, so that is my mani. That is how I did it. Now what I'm going to do is I'll show you that you can use regular stamping polish. You just have to be super quick about it. So hang on. So now I'm going to try it on a nail stick. I'm just going to use this one, and I got to work super quick because it dries so quickly that you want it to work. So just using the Queen white. I was going to try it in the black and it just didn't work. So I've got my image, and now just putting it on. See, it doesn't pick it up as quickly because it dries so quick. So I wonder if we don't use a stamping polish, if we use a regular polish. Let's try that. Okay, experiment number 2. Let's try. Okay, I know this one stamps, so let's try that. I'll just grab this one. So with doing it with regular polish, you kind of have to experiment, and it's because I'm trying to rush, and now I'm like spilling things. So yes, more success. So basically, yeah, that worked really well. Okay, so Sally Hansen works amazingly well. So basically, look at that. So what I would do is personally do a big strip. If you're using regular polish, use a big strip, put it right over, and then just rub it, and then that way it'll get all of it really quick. Like on the foil, on the foil stamping polish, I did little bits, but I would recommend putting it right on the nail, rub it, and then do it, because look, it turned out really well. Okay, so great experiment. So the stamping polishes dry really quick, so that's why they don't work as well. But if you use a polish that's highly pigmented, I know the Sally Hansen Insta Dries stamp pretty good, so I would recommend using a regular polish when you're going to stamp and then do some foils. So but anyway, that's how I did this mani. And then a couple experiments, but this one turned out quite well, actually really like that. So, but anyway, I thank you very much, especially to the ladies who requested this tutorial. And if you guys ever have something that you want me to do or try, let me know. I'm more than happy to try and do something for you, or do a tutorial or answer any questions. It helps me. I learn a lot this way as well, and yeah, and hopefully I can help you out too. So I hope you're having a fabulous day, and bye for now.